So, seen interviews with Eddie Murphy, for Axel Foley. The part four is coming out on Netflix on the third. Um, that's interesting. A lot of memories and stuff. Do I have memories? Oh wow, when I think about that movie and how big time it was and what it meant. It's funny because, like, when you talk about greatness and you talk about people have impact, and you remember where you were, and Eddie Murphy was a way of life back then. I tell the story all the time. I got Richard Pryor as the greatest comedian ever in my lifetime, but Eddie was like, I will say this: he was like a Michael Jackson for comedians. His persona, he had people captivated. His the laugh, all that stuff was huge and big. His daughter's in this film, his son-in-law's in the film, the cameo roles in the role, so it's different now. Now, the first one was classic. The second one was pretty good. Chris Rock was a young Chris Rock in that one, if you remember. And the acid wash jeans and stuff. I'll tell you about the second one was a trip because I Want Your Sex by George Michael, which was a big song, which was considered taboo at the time. That was a strange time, but it was a big film. And it's decent. It was decent. Nothing like the first one though, but being in the theater, the first one was off the chain. I mean, that was a whole different thing because Eddie was a different type of comedian. I mean, everything that you've seen from Martin Lawrence to Kevin Hart, people in between, except on the big screen, Eddie Murphy was was on another level. That hasn't really been touched. There've been black crossover, big, personalities, but Eddie was there hasn't really been another black comedian that's really hit it like Eddie did. I mean, his timing, his humor, his pop culture references, he had a mark which hasn't really that level, that particular level. Not saying that people haven't been funny. There's a level. We don't talk about Beverly Hills Cop 3. That was a sorry state of affairs. Um, mm, I mean, I watched that thing 30 years ago. It's one of those ones you kind of. I did like one of the songs on the soundtrack though. Terrence Trent D'Arby worked with Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. I did like that, but it wasn't memorable. So this one is trying to capture the 40 years later, some of the cast and original crew. So it'll be interesting. But now you got Netflix involved. That's a different ball game to what we had back then. You couldn't imagine a direct video place being involved with a big time movie actor and so on. So times have changed in that regards. That's one of the big changes along with everything. But it's good to see him again. He definitely was a breath of fresh air and definitely a larger than life personality. Still got his witness humor, even though you kind of get the feeling he be holding it back. He did more of the family variations of comedies and stuff. So, a whole nother era came along. Cause I really be honest with you, he was killing it so hard that I don't know if anybody could have came up. It would have been too much. And he's still a standard. There's still a standard of what he did. He was that influential. So not expect a lot with the movie, but it'll be for some laughs and some moments whenever it comes. I'm not gonna be in no hurry. I don't go to nobody's theater. I just wait till it come out on video or something like that where it comes released. But it is good to see Eddie again. It really is. It's like an old family member that you glad that then came back and you had some memories with. You definitely had memories. I think the one role that he didn't do that I would have liked him been have been like Dr. King. I think he missed out on what I call a role of a lifetime because that side of him, would have been something. But let me tell you something. Him and Denzel Washington opened up a lot of doors. I think they've been and you maybe throw Will Smith after it, but I think Eddie and Denzel been the two most important black male actors the last 40 years, I would say. And influence is definitely there. So I would definitely say he's in that, you know, because his levels and versatility. So, but anyway, give that man his flowers while he's still with us and everything, and appreciate his timing, and all of that stuff. So remember, please like, subscribe, work on thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another share if you like my piece.